Get ready with Rianne Dupree. I thought that this would be a fun way to do my 3 thankful things today. So first, let me set my stage. This is my small bathroom. I know I need to paint the ceilings. I'm aware. Kills is on the way. We're going to do the Kills thing. I just have to keep redoing it because our fan thing was venting to the attic, not venting any humidity out of the bathroom. And it's one of those things that you know you got to fix and you just don't fix it. So I know maybe that'll be my next spring project. I don't know. Let me think about that. But I also have my little hair wrap thingies that my daughter-in-law got me because I asked her for things for Christmas one year that are like beauty things that she would recommend. And so she said these things. So she got me these. This is, used to have a mirror hanging from it. The red sash is actually some special red sash you're supposed to wear when you're a highlight player. And I use it for that because he doesn't play professionally anymore. So what else were we going to do with it? Although I really should take it down and clean it and fold it and press it and keep it special. But my kids aren't going to care later on because they don't care. So my first, let me tell you, I can't see shit without my glasses. So in order for me to read the bottles so I can tell you exactly what it is, I'm going to have to put them back on. And yes, I've got some different glasses. They're not new. I just don't wear them all the time because my eyes get tired in these easier. So my first thing, only because the other stuff that I used to use is gone. So this is Refine. This is supposed to, I don't know, it's like multi-peptide, copper peptide complex serum. I really don't know what it does, but my best friend gave it to me. And so anytime my friends give me any kind of product, I use it just because. Why not? I didn't pay for it. Let's see what it does. Does it work? I don't know. It's very dry though, so it's not one of those ones that I massage my face. I'm a big proponent of massaging your face. And I know that they have all these bougie little fun, silly things to massage your face with. I have a jade roller, but it's just easier to use your hands, people. So the next thing, again, I have to put my glasses on. I can't see anything. When I tell you guys that I can't see without my glasses, I cannot see without my glasses. And I wasn't always like this. This one is Mucin Essence Hydration Boosting Serum, aka Snail Slime. Or I think they called it Snail Mucin at one point. Again, my best friend gave it to me. So I use it because why not? Let's see if it does any good. Does it keep me young? Who knows? That's the thing about beauty products is you can sit there and say there's really no before and after because the before is that you're younger and the after is that you're older. So either you look older or you don't look older. It's just really not much of a middle. So that's Snail Mucin. Again, it dries kind of dry. Not really a good one to do the whole face massage thing. My next thing is I do use eye stuff. So when you guys are all like seeing me rub my eyes when I'm in a session, it's because I usually get it in my eyes. I don't wear makeup, like really ever. Sometimes I'll put eyebrow stuff on because as you can tell, I have no eyebrows. But to put some eye stuff. Yeah, that's good. All right. And then normally I will just go to my moisturizer, but I'm going to use the Body Balm. This is one of those, this is one of the ones that I was offering that was under my name. I discontinued that though, because nobody wanted them. And I was like, all right, whatever. I'm not going to push something that nobody else wants. So drop it. But I still have some. So I'm going to use it because I love it. This one smells like bergamot. And it's a beef tallow thing. See, so I wrote it. Get it all nice and melty. And I massage it in. Now, listen, there's a whole bunch of haters who are going to be out there saying, you should not be rubbing your skin like this. I've been doing this with lotions and moisturizers for a lot longer than a lot of you young kids. And I'm 55 years old. I think I look pretty damn good for 55. So one of the things I do is I massage. I've always massaged my temples and my forehead because I want to keep the blood flow going. This was an intuitive thing. This is not something anybody ever taught me to, but I felt like intuitively, I felt like there was energy getting stuck in my forehead. So I would do that. And then I do this. And I go like this because you want to get rid of those crinkles in your forehead. So you massage the tissue, and if you massage the tissue, then there's no way for the tissue to get stuck in one position, is there now? So I do that. And I rub out my sinuses. And I push everything to my ears. Give myself my own little facelift. I do this. It feels good. I massage all the lymph nodes because that doesn't feel bad. And I use the rest of the lotion on my hands. And then I take the moisturizer. I'm not going to read the bottle for this. I know it's my moisturizer because it's the only bottle that's shaped like this. This one's number 7. I like number 7 products. I've had a good result with them as far as like feeling hydrated. Your face doesn't feel dry and tight. Do I think it makes me look younger? I don't know. I'm also a big fan of oil of Olay. I know they just call it Olay now, whatever. I can't call it oil of Olay because that's what I grew up with. And all-in-one perfecting complex is my favorite. It's the one that's got the SPF. I don't mind a little tint. Make yourself look a little healthier, a little bit glowier. But so that's my basic routine. Sometimes I'll use these turmeric pads, but they're orange and they kind of leave me a little bit of orange skin, and I don't like that. I like the way it feels. I like the way it makes me feel. But if I'm going to do like a spa night kind of thing, I'll do that. But yeah, there you go. That's my get ready with me. So my 3 thankful things today are I am thankful that I look pretty young for 55. I think I look pretty good. I do also drink a ton of water, I learned to do that very young. I started drinking seltzer water when I was, back in my early 20s. I used to do that because I wanted to get away from drinking soda and I wanted the bubbles. And so I changed over to seltzer water many, many years ago, long before it was trendy. Yeah, I started that a very long time ago, like maybe when I was like 22, 21. And I drink a ton of water during the day. I don't smoke. I've never smoked. I have asthma, so smoking is a no. And I try to eat pretty healthy. I do I'm not a big fried person, not a big fried food person. Never was really a big fried food person. So does that help? I don't know. I don't know if that helps or not. And I also I'm not a big yo-yo dieter. So I've been pretty consistent with my sugar-free diet for the last 6 years. That may have helped me kind of keep my skin a little bit better because I'm not going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. I do think that is a big help for me, is that I didn't let my skin get too stretched out and then decrease and then stretched out and then decrease. Am I a dietitian? No. Do I really know if that made a difference? No. Am I an esthetician? No. Do I really know if that made a difference? No. But I'm grateful for the fact that I had enough insight and enough knowing of my own body to know what I should or shouldn't be doing. I trust myself. So more than I trust a bunch of ads and a bunch of young people pushing product. Because if a young person is trying to sell me on a beauty product, I'm like, go away. Talk to me when you're 50. I want to see 50-year-olds saying that they like the product. I don't want to see a 20-something saying, oh, this is my beauty routine, because that's garbage. Like, you don't even know. Like, if I could go back and talk to the person that I was when I was in my 20s, I'd be like, there's so many things that you're wasting your money on. So, but yeah, there you go. I'm thankful for all of this, and I'm thankful that I look young. I'm thankful that I was able to do this without my glasses. So there you go. I don't know. I think that's a lot of thankful things. What are you thankful for today?